Hello, welcome back to Rediscovering Your Inner Child. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and I'm the creator of the Vibrational Earth Children deck, which is the deck we've been using for the series of 13 episodes, bi-weekly videos, reconnecting to your inner child for healing, forgiveness, and for acceptance of yourself. Last episode, I got Spirit to ask the questions that would be relevant to us at this time. While exploring our inner child, this is what the whole process is about, and basically it reflected what our soul wanted for us at that time. So this episode, we'll be looking at the fact that we can be anything we want to be. By reconnecting with our inner child questions that we used to ask, or we used to get asked over and over again. You remember them, okay? You're not that old that you don't remember. I can remember mine anyway. What do you want to be when you grow up? Was the question everybody posed to you, whether it was grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, everybody. Okay, remember? We heard it over and over and over again throughout the years. Of course, as small children, we would be whatever was reflected either on television, radio, or in our actual world. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a train driver, a space cowboy, a fairy princess or prince. And as a child, we truly believed it could or would happen because in many cases, our parents and those around us would encourage us by saying things like, sure, you can be a space cowboy. Sure, you can be a princess. You can be anything you want to be. All right, I was lucky I would hear those words. I hope you were lucky to hear them too. It was a sense of hope, of confidence. But of course, many of us throughout the years change our minds. I don't want to be a space cowboy. I want to be a fireman, a policeman, a nurse. And then it changes again. I want to be a secretary, a farmer, a mechanic, a detective. Each time as our minds changed, so did our perception. Again, based on what we saw or heard, but still with much possibilities. So where is that magical thinking now? Okay? This is the time where you and your inner child will explore these opportunities. With these 3 questions, I want you to be open and honest and see what comes from it. So here goes. These are the 3 questions. What do I want to be when I grow up? It's okay. You can still ask that question. Do I need to use magical reasoning? And the last question, have I created too many boundaries in my life? So now I'll take a moment to shuffle the deck. This is a very beautiful purple one. This is the Vibrational Earth Children Oracle deck. And tune into my inner child as I shuffle. Now I want to just share with you this beautiful scarf that I'm wearing this week was myself as an inner child playing with colour. Okay, I was really concerned. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, where I live, Jasper, she has this beautiful studio. And she says, come along and create things. I'm like, oh, no. I'm not very good at those kind of things. You know, I need to know what colors to work with. I need to know, you need to tell me, you need to show me. Okay? Sound familiar? Okay, so when we got there, my first little part that I was doing, one of the things that I was doing, which was a lovely shawl. And, you know, I really needed her to show me how to do it. But then I got into letting myself go, letting my creative side come out, my playfulness. And this is what I actually created, this beautiful scarf. It was by scrunching and splashing colour and squirting stuff and then putting it a little bit more on and changing it from its perception. And I just love it. It's because it's something I've created. In my 58th year, I've created something spectacular for myself. I feel so excited. I'm going back to play again. I always will with her because she just opens up that part of me that was so shut down, so rigidly boxed because I was concerned. All right, so anyway, back to this. I've shuffled with my intention. So our question is, what do I want to be when I grow up? Visible me. visible me, okay? Hopefully you can see that. I must put my screen so I can see myself in the screen. Okay, visible me. Our second question is, do I need to use magical reasoning? Guiding star is what we've got. Guiding star. And the third question, I'm laughing because they're so apt. My third question is, have I created too many boundaries in my life? And it's got, please show me. So that is so apt with what I was saying. Please show me. I don't know how to do this. I'm not very good at this kind of thing. Love it. So now let's see what spiritual insights are revealed to us. What do I want to be when I grow up? Visible, in the limelight, seen, noticed, validated. Validated. Is that what you feel you have been able to do as an adult? Be validated, be seen, be in the limelight. Are you doing that at the moment? Okay, have you achieved that? Or do you feel that people around you don't appreciate who you are and what you are? Are you truly following your dreams you had as a child? Or have you changed, grown in some way? It's okay. But here I am, playing and making this beautiful scarf. I'm still having my dreams. Probably not going to be the best artist, but who cares? After this episode, I want you to sit for a while with your inner child and ask that question. Please? Right. Do I need to use magical reasoning? Yes, always. Always, always, always. Our guiding star is within us. It is our inner part, our inner sanctum. The child within that still wants to play. Look at the stars, lay on the grass, look up at the clouds and share that imaginary creatures. I see a train, I see a star, I see a cattle, I see anything. This is still within us. Next time you're tackling a difficult situation in your life, maybe, just maybe, this is the approach you need to use, connecting with the enchantment, the fairy tales that are mysterious and wondrous. We used to channel our magic in play with friends, with siblings, and they too enjoyed this magic, the discoveries. So connect to your guiding star, play, all right? Have I created too many boundaries in my life? If this card is asking for you to see what is at this time, please show me. Please show me. If I'm needing to push things to the limit, please show me how to not be fearful of making a mistake when I'm playing with this lovely silk and creating this beautiful scarf. Please show me to look at this in a different way, to open up that inner child part of me that used to be able to do this without any fears. Show me if I'm missing something that is really important and matters in my life. Because I certainly had so much fun with it, and I'm so looking forward to going back and playing again. What we have to remember is that we are the ones who limit ourselves. We create the limitations based on what we think as an adult. It is true, but did we care that we didn't actually have a train to drive as a child? We pretended, and for us it was very real. We were the engine driver. Our train was powerful, and it took us to places that we had never discovered if we had confined ourselves, if we hadn't been free to what we thought we could do. If I had stayed in my rigidity with this scarf, this would not have been created. This would not have been the unique purpley, red, yellowy, green creation that it is. Jasper said to me, come on, just squirt the colour, just go with it. Don't feel scared. It's all right. So what if it doesn't work out? But it always does. Okay, so hopefully that's going to help you this episode. Please keep your inner child questions flowing, because this is for you and for me, for all of us, to rediscover our inner child. Again, I want to thank you for being receptive and willing to open up that divineness, the vibration that's heaven sent, and connecting with your inner child. It's about appreciating who we are and how far we've come, and still recreating ourselves and playing and being open to those receptions. All right, so the next bi-weekly episode will be episode 10. So that leaves us just 4 episodes left. And that'll be on Wednesday, November the 18th. So see you then. Meanwhile, enjoy and embrace your vibrationalness, embracing your inner being, your inner child, and do the work. All right, do the work.